Friends, the presence is more important than anything you can have. Whatever you do not have is nothing if you have his presence in your life. Whatever you lose is nothing if you have not lost his presence. And as Joseph escaped from that woman, but with the presence of God, everything that God planned for him to become is intact. So when we are reading chapter 45 today, it was because he had not lost the presence. Because the greatest treasure is his presence. Can I now tell you? The greatest attack that the devil is waging against any man is to separate him from that presence. The devil knows that there is only one thing that is not compatible with the presence of God. What is that? Sin. Said, thou art of a purer eyes, you cannot behold iniquity. Because the devil knows that he cannot conquer a man with whom the presence of God is. He now says, what can I do to separate these two friends? What can I do to take him away from this presence so that I can deal with him? And he had discovered that sin, S-I-N, that little word, is the most effective weapon in cutting a man away from the presence of God. It is the most effective knife to cut the divine link with the presence. It can give you money in exchange of the presence. Oh, I don't want to tell you what it means to lose the presence. But you need to meet Brother Samson. You need to meet Samson. A young man who had enjoyed the presence for years. He enjoyed the presence because God began to instruct his mother. Say, look, this boy will be a man of my presence. Don't do anything that will scatter my presence from his life. But when he grew and God began to go with him, he began to break the bands little by little. He was doing things that will cut away that presence. He took it for granted until he finally, on the lap of that lady called Delilah. And you know, as the girl was giving Samson drink, and as he was drinking, Delilah was calling him Sam the Great. I've never met a man like you. And Brother Samson was saying, Delilah the Den. I wonder whether he knew the meaning. That this girl is the den of a lion. That when you enter, you won't likely come out. Little by little by little by little, Samson released that anchor that connected him with the presence. And what did the girl do quickly? She got a razor blade. To do what? And as she cut it off, Samson became a mere man. He became an ordinary man. Samson, 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 the Philistines are on you. Nothing. The presence has departed. Actually, the Bible says he did not know that the Lord has departed from him. My friends, the greatest victory that God gives a man when he wants to help him is not presence, is not assets, is presence. I will be with you.